best and easy way to clean a wallpaper?
I'm going to let you answer that. Nan?
Sorry, I'm looking for, my colleague wanted to say a few things. Sorry, what was the question?
The
The best and easy way to clean a wallpaper.
Depends
It depends.
on the texture.
Depends on your wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really depends on the wallpaper. We have some wallpaper that are easy to clean.
Like almost like a vinyl
which
finish?
Means, yes,
Yeah.
which means that if you have kids or something and by mistake they splat
You
on
can wipe
it,
it
it's
off,
it
yeah.
more or less is a lot easier to clean.
Like if you were doing a panel like that, like it is almost like a silk that has embroidery, don't put it somewhere where people
where
are
it's
like,
easy within reach, especially for kids.
don't put
That's
it near a couch where you're serving coffee all the, you know, let it be somewhere like in the picture there, it's kind of behind the sofa, no one's really touching it. It is, of course, a more delicate wallpaper. Not every wallpaper is made to be durable and, you know, hardcore. Behind the TV, I love wallpaper behind the TV. One thing I learned the hard way. So the trend stripe we spoke about, you know, putting wallpapers on TV panels or behind TVs. Don't put a busy wallpaper behind a TV. It will drive your eyes insane.
You as well.
So a friend of mine, I walked into her home and she had this really nice striped wallpaper and it went behind the TV. You couldn't watch TV. I sat on her couch. I was like, it's giving me a headache.
Yeah.
So like,
you see the lines.
you'll see the lines kind of blurring as if they're moving. It's very distracting. So I love wallpaper behind TVs because I think it gives a very warm, it doesn't always have to be wood or painted, but let it be something very subtle, print on print.
There's a big space in the TV room, so when you put the wallpaper behind the TV, it makes it more
Cozy.
Yeah.
It makes it really, really cozy. Like, whoa. This is a heavy book. Where's the smaller book? Okay. Like I would say, you could put that behind a TV. Color on color, a little bit of contrast, nothing too crazy. This is a stripe, but you're not going like hardcore. You won't see this as much. If you did that, it would bother you. You would feel like it's moving because you're staring in one direction a lot. So be very careful with, you know, let someone hold it for you, like really far away. If it looks like a one color, you know, it's fine. It's more doable. But if you're going for crazy, look at some of these. I love this. So cool. So yeah, I wouldn't put something that thick in a pattern. I would make sure it's very small pattern from four. It looks like one. I wouldn't do this one in particular. But this is one of my favorite books that you have. I keep going back to this book. It has like these beautiful textures, like really rich, really warm. So just to end our workshop, if no one else has questions, a little hint of what's to come for Sidar in 2023 is that, of course, Sidar does custom wallpaper, which we didn't really touch on actually, but they are increasing the amount of customization they're doing. So of course, all curtains are customized, right? Sidar's team comes, does all the measurements, does the proposals and everything like that, custom cushions. But here's a little hint of what's going to be in store for Sidar in terms of customization, which is great. Because I come, for example, I'm like, oh, amazing, I want this fabric for an accent chair, but then I need to go and speak to my upholstery guy. How much of this fabric do you need? Okay, I need this much. Okay, I go back to Sidar. I'm like, okay, I need this much. Where's the quotation? Okay, I'm going to go and drop off this fabric, not the upholstery guy. So this is going to be part of 2023 Sidar. Everything in-house, beds, chairs,
upholstery
sofas,
services and
full upholstery service. So this is for me where the two worlds come together so nicely because you get to do it with the beautiful rich fabrics that they have already and bridge that brand. So the one thing I hadn't mentioned was the custom wallpaper, which I did for a client of mine recently. She wanted like an underwater theme, but all the regular ready-to-made underwater theme. She's like, oh, it's too cheesy, it's too this, it's too cartoony. So I sat down with Sidar, I found an image online. I kind of said, I want something like this. They fixed it up. And then the custom wallpaper doesn't have to be flat. It doesn't have to be like a plastic. It was textured. So the wallpaper itself had a texture and it made the custom wallpaper look so much richer because it wasn't just a flat print, right? So that's something that I get questions of a lot. Where can I do customized wallpaper? So it's a service that I didn't know Star had, and I used it recently, and it was really nice. Not just because I'm standing, but it was really nice. So thank you everyone for coming. Thank you all for making the time to come down to the showroom. You know, Star is also on Sheikh Zayed Road, which is my easier location for myself. But then you're across.
There are many stores, also online. I know that some of you will eventually receive, not eventually, will receive a voucher. So since you're already here, feel free to look around. Gentlemen over there, Ahmed, will be able to assist you, and the rest of the team as well. So yeah, let us know if you need anything. Feel free to stay. We have restaurant food, coffee. For now, we provide the fabrics. Yes, we provide the fabric. The services.
It'll be later this week.
Very soon. So stay tuned.
Thank you so much. Before you leave, there's a goodie bag for everyone. Thank you for your coming. There's coffee and something to eat because we know you all have a busy day and things and places to be.
A lot of good food, a lot of.
So enjoy. The team is here. Thank you.
Thank you all so much.
Also, if you want to explore the wallpaper, all the wallpaper books are over there. So you can spend like an hour. So these are so this is actually one like more like it has the stars. Thank you.
Did you press the microphone?
I'm used to it for starting. What are you starting? It has 5 minutes. Yeah, that's great.